there everyone, it's me Desiree. Thanks for clicking on my video. I have some stuff I bought at ULTA and I thought I'd just share with you what it is. I never buy so much stuff at ULTA at once. I put some eye drops in and they're like watering. I usually buy like one item, maybe two at a time. I usually just kind of browse and window shop. I never buy so much at once, but I had some points, so does that help with the damage I did? I don't know. Let me just show you what I bought. I did go in for two things. I only found one and then a lot of other stuff. I did try some of the stuff out today so I could share my first kind of thoughts, but no real reviews or anything. This fell out of the box. So the first thing is the Bare Minerals Set to Glow. It's a little mini, they're invisible light powder and a little mini brush. I've been wanting to try this powder for a long time and I thought what a great little bargain because I would never use a full-size powder. Hold on. Okay. So it came with this little mini powder. I'm not a big fan of first impression videos because I feel like people make up their minds too quickly on whether or not they like or dislike something, but sometimes it happens. I love this. I tried it one time today and I just fell in love with it. I was like, oh my god, this powder is amazing. It's really bright in here, so I'm not sure you'll be able to see what it looks like, but it's like a white-ish powder and it has like a peach kind of marbling going through it. It has a lot of sheen in it, so when you look at it, it looks almost like it might be a highlighter. But I did put this on my whole face today and I freaking loved it. It mattified, but not in a mattifying kind of way. It took away a little of the shine, but added like a glow. Does that make any sense? This was great. I really enjoyed this a lot. Yeah, really loved it. And the brush it came with, oh my god, look at this brush. It was like smashed in the box like this because there was a lot of tissue in the box. So maybe I could like, I don't know, bend it back with like a rubber band or something and try and get it to go the other way, but anyway, brush a little unusable, but it does feel really soft. But yeah, that powder was really awesome so far. Something I've been wanting to try forever are the Pacifica underarm deodorant wipes. I just like the idea of this. It's not an antiperspirant or anything. It seems more of just like, I don't know, a refreshing kind of wipe. It says effective odor control, aluminum-free, coconut with coconut milk. So yeah, I thought I'd just try those out. They seem interesting. Another thing from Pacifica that I actually have on today is the coconut infused mineral eyeshadow. That's the way the box looks. And I talked about Pacifica eyeshadows in another video several videos ago. They have some palettes that look like this way. And it's 4 little circles. It's a little quad. Those shadows are spectacular. They're like a silky like formula, like unlike anything I've ever used. They're amazing. So they have all these other palettes that came out with now. This is the shade Beachy Punk. And I did put this on today, like I said. It's really nice. It blended really nicely. I have on that one, that purple, and a little tiny bit of that one in the outer corner just to darken it up. It's really bright in here, so you can't really see too much what I have on. But, yeah, I really enjoyed this. So far, so good. It blended out really well today. But, you know, that's just a first impression. Another thing I purchased is the Tarte Hamptons Weekender little face palette. I love stuff like this. I love a face palette. I love a bronzer, blush, highlight little trio. I love it. It's one of my favorite things to buy. And this is how it looks. It looks like a little book and it opens up this way. It has a smell though. I really, really hate that smell that Tarte puts in their products of like that fake vanilla smell. Ugh, it just grosses me out. And the scent lingers on your face. I just really hate it. I didn't know this was going to smell like that because you can't really tell what products they're going to put that fragrance in. And this was one of them. Ugh, I hate it. But this is how it looks. It's a matte blush, bronzer, and a highlighter. They only make one though, which always kind of bugs me. They don't make like one for light skin, one for deep, one for medium, one for dark. They just make one. So it's like, well, if you want it, buy it. If not, who cares? We're only going to make one anyway. So I don't know, but I bought it. Another Tarte item I bought is the Park Avenue Princess Amazonian Clay Waterproof Bronzer. I have a little mini of this bronzer that I got from an Ipsy bag and I love it. It's really orange and shimmery, like a bronzer color I love. And my 2 favorite words in the English language are limited edition. And this is limited edition. I was like, oh my god, I want it. And I love the little one so much. I know I'm going to use it up and buy a full size anyway. So I thought, why not get the beautiful one? This is how the packaging looks. Really like a textured, I don't know. It's really beautiful. It has a raised little name on it. And you open it up, has a little mirror, and this is how the bronzer looks. I wore it today. I really enjoyed it so far. It doesn't seem to be the same as the mini one though. I don't know if this is a different bronzer, but it's called Park Avenue Princess. I thought it'd be the same one. This one seems a little darker and a little more brown and not as orange as that mini. So I don't know if it's the same shade or anything, but I liked it so far so good. It's just not what I expected. The best deal ever. So I pulled it out somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there it is in front of me. This little mini Cover FX highlight. This became one of my absolute favorites. It was one of my yearly favorites. It's the shade Moonlight. It's freaking gorgeous. It was $10 at Sephora, which is why I bought it, and I quickly fell in love with it. And I really wanted to try another Cover FX highlighter. So I was looking at the Cover FX display, and I saw this palette, and it's called the Perfect Highlighting Palette. It's 6 shades of highlight, and it didn't have a price on it, and it was just kind of sitting behind the sign. And there was a little small display of them, and when I went to check out, I was like, hey, can you tell me how much that is first? There wasn't a display or a price. It was $25. My first instinct was, can you read me up for 2 of them? I didn't buy 2 because then all of a sudden this really great deal of $25 is going to turn into $50. And I'm like, oh, it's a $50 palette now. It was only $25. I could not believe it. I have one of these on today on top of that Bare Minerals powder. Because that Bare Minerals powder you could kind of build up for a highlight, which I did. And then I was like, let me put on one of these too. I don't remember which one I used. I kind of just picked one and put it on just to try it. And I really liked it. But I could not believe the price of this. It was $25. I looked for it on the website. I can't find it online. So I feel like it may have been like a limited edition palette that they happen to have left over. I don't know. I don't know where it came from or why it was sitting there, but I was just freaking thrilled with it. And I almost want to get another one. The next thing I got is a eyeshadow from L'Oreal. This is a Galaxy Lumiere holographic eyeshadow. Oh my god, I wish I wore this today. I did pop this open and like, oh my god, it's so gorgeous. This is how it looks. Oh my gosh, this is how it looks. Should I show it to you instead of just telling you it's gorgeous? So this is the shade Moon Kissed, and I wish I wore this today. Oh my god, I love it. They came out with a little Galaxy collection, and they have those Galaxy sticks, and I did a video on them a while back. I don't really like them that much. They don't seem like everyday wear for me. There's like a brush hair or something on my face. I didn't really love them, and they came out with 3 more called Lumiere instead of just regular Galaxy. Those ones actually look kind of cool, but the eyeshadows is what really caught my eye, and I got one because I had to. And yeah, it's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Well, I haven't worn it, but you know, you just love stuff. I just love this, and I want to try it. I want to wear it today. I wanted to wear it today. Let me move on. I'm like getting off track. So another thing I bought, I cannot wait to tell my boyfriend I bought this because he's gonna laugh at me. This is the Mario Badescu facial water, the lavender one. I love the rosewater one. I bought the green tea one, and I really hate that one. It smells like a body spray. It gave me a really bad headache. But this one I smelled in the store, and it smells like a spray you spray on at nighttime and put you to sleep. It just smells so relaxing and like nighttime. Like I'd spray it on top of my nighttime skincare. And I love facial waters like this. I have a fridge full of them, and I use them every single day. I absolutely love them. And I just recently bought one from No. 7 that my boyfriend went with me to get because I told him I really want this mineral water from No. 7. And he was like, do you really need a $9 water? And I was like, yes, there's an empty spot in the fridge and I really want it. And every time I spray one of those waters on my face, he's like, did that feel like $1.25? Because I think you just sprayed $1.25 on your face. And I was like, you know what? It felt like $1,000,000. Anyway, so I can't wait to tell him I bought this because he's going to make fun of me. But oh my god, I absolutely just fell in love with the scent, and I can't wait to use it at nighttime. I forgot to use it last night though. And then the last thing I got, this is actually what I went in for, is the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. I've never tried this, and I've always wanted to because everyone loves it. It's like a cult favorite, and it's probably IT Cosmetics' best-selling product. I just put it on today, and I couldn't believe how great it was. I thought the Dr. Jart BB cream is like the best BB cream ever, which is why I never wanted to try this, because I'm like, it's not going to be that great. It's awesome. I put this on with my fingers only, and it went on perfectly. It went on just like a lotion. I loved it. Obviously, I only used it once, but it was amazing. And the reason I bought it, or what pushed me over the edge to buy it, is because right now they're doing a promotion. If you buy the CC Cream, you get a free foundation brush from IT Cosmetics. And if you know anything about IT Cosmetics brushes, they're amazing. And to get a free brush, I was like, heck yeah, I'll buy that. And I forgot to use it today because it went on so easily with my fingers. I can't even imagine needing a brush to put it on. But this is just so soft. Like, ooh, I just want to like put something on my face with it. Anyway, that is why I bought that, because it came with a free brush. But holy moly, it was awesome on first impression. And that's it. Those are all the items I bought. And yeah, thanks for watching this video, listening to me ramble on about everything. And I have a question. Do you guys buy more from Ulta on in store or Sephora in store? Because I tend to buy more from Ulta in store and Sephora online. I hate buying stuff in the Sephora store because, for one, there's too many workers. They seem to rent out like the smallest store in the mall. They have way too many workers bugging you for a basket constantly. And then the displays are destroyed. So when you reach back into the thing to get your really expensive powder, for one, the box you're buying has been opened. There's a layer of dust on it. You have to reach past the smashed display that has lipstick smeared on it and busted powder everywhere. Reach back into there to get your open box with dust on it, and you're like, do I want to pay $50 for that? So I tend to buy from Sephora online more because I feel better about getting a nice clean box that I didn't have to like fight for and test it to see if it was open. I can't tell you how many times I've gone to Sephora, purchased something, and as I'm buying it, I'm like, do you mind if I open that real quick? Because I want to make sure no one touched it. And then I open it, and it has finger marks in it or swatches. Everyone touches everything in that store. And no one's cleaning the displays, and there's a million workers. Someone needs to be cleaning those displays and making the products look presentable because it's a mess in there. And at Ulta, they always rent out a really huge building. It's well lit. There's workers, but not too many workers. And you're free to just browse and shop, and there's not a mess. And I just love Ulta, shopping inside Ulta a lot more than Sephora. That was an unnecessary addition to the video. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in another one. Goodbye.